Hi everyone, it's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 313th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is March 21, 2021. It's a Sunday. Welcome to my old and new subscribers. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit with me and see what I have been up to this past week. So we were busy with the kids. They're having their assessment, especially Danielle. And this week he is going to have his individual assessment. After that, the Holy Week, and then on the April, I think the second week of April, they will have their final exam. So that is going on right now. And we weren't able to go to church today because there's some issues about the lockdown. The cases of COVID-19 had gone up again, so we decided not to go to church today. So I'm just gonna show you guys and share with you what I have been up to this past week. So I was able to make some tumbler holders to replenish my stock from Shopee, since this is my bestseller on Shopee. It is the most item that I have sales on. So I decided to work on a black one. You can see the glitter to it. I have two skeins of this, so I think I'm gonna make another one next time. And this is my regular design for my tumbler holders. You can see it on this black one. But the second one that I made, since I really enjoy working on this, these are using some mesh type of crochet along with some camel stitch. I discovered the camel stitch from a fellow vlogger or podcaster on YouTube, Miss Margaret Olander. She uses camel stitch for her hats, and she has some tutorials about it, and I really like the design or the effect of it. It has that texture type of design to it, which pops out some type of chains. So I was able to make the green one, the light green. Then the other day I decided to work on the mustard yellow. In the past, I have a customer that loves the color mustard yellow, and she wants me to use this for the item she ordered. So I think this is called the mustard yellow. I wasn't able to weave in the ends yet. And the fourth one that I made recently is the red one. It's kind of a mindless crochet for me since I have memorized the design. It has 8 repeats of the hose to it, and it just have that small strap because the whole ball of yarn makes the most of this and just have some leftovers. So sometimes when I have some leftovers, I use it to make a earphone holder. So I whipped up those 4, and I'm gonna list them on my Shopee soon. So as you can see, here are the leftovers for the tumbler holders. They vary in size, so I wouldn't be able to use most of them, but I can incorporate them to other projects like some scrap-tastic tumbler holders. The green one has the most to it, so I think I can make this into an ear holder or an earphone holder. And then I have some projects that is suggested from Shopee. The other day I whipped up, you may see me whip up the body part of the Pooh inspired tumbler holder. So the other day I was able to make the snout, the ears. I was able to sew the smile and the eyebrows to it, and also the button. So this is how it turned out. So I was making it while the tumbler holder is in, so that I can see how it looks when you have it on. And I'm really grateful that I have these buttons here, because you wouldn't be able to put safety eyes to it since there's a container inside to it. And I wanted to make one with a long strap along with one with a short strap to it. So as you can see, there's a difference when the tumbler is on and when it is not. So from the picture that I referred to, it has a V on the shirt part. I was able to make it, but just the body part of it. And from the other pictures, it has a hand and a feet, but I decided not to put that and just make it like so. So it's some type of amigurumi in a way, because you really have to put the features or the faces to it. So I'm hoping to list this so that my customer will buy it from me. I was also able to finish the tumbler holder for the black yarn from Love Nuts. So these are the bubble stitches or double crochet clusters as I designed for it. So now I will also be able to list this on Shopee. And then I wanted to make something out of the variegated yarns that is a milk cotton soft acrylic yarn. So I decided to whip up another mermaid tail first. So this is how it looks like for this one. And I have some leftovers. I want to utilize the yarn ball. So I wanted to make several items out of each of them. So this is the first item that I was able to whip up. A mermaid tail purse. That is also from Sharon. I have this as one of the Sharon challenge from before. If you're interested, I will put her link for her tutorial on the description box below. And then I have another one using this ball here that is kinda sporty colored. So this is how it turned out. For this one, the edging I use crab stitch. Still have a handle to it, but I just wanted to know or to see how it looks. So this is how it looks like. I was going to increase more for the upper part, but decided not to. And I think I needed to put lining to it also. I really like how it turned out, that I wanted to make more of them out of the other variegated yarns. And for this ones, the leftovers, I'm deciding to make some barefoot sandals of sorts and other small items so that I can really use the most of it. Yesterday, I was so late on deciding what type of item I'm gonna use or make for the Sharon crochet challenge. It's gonna be week 10, so what I decided was to make something easy from one of her tutorials, and this is the recent one, one of the recent ones that she posted. So those are this how to crochet a yo-yo puff stitch. So she has a tutorial for this that I will put the link on the description box below. It's a simple type of project that you can whip up in minutes, and she told us that you can use this as a motif for one of your projects. She also suggested you use a stiff yarn. So right away, I decided to use the Lurex yarns that I bought from a shop down 999 Mall, under 999 Mall. So this is the Lurex yarns that I use for the snowflakes I have recently made. I was going to make a pair of them using this orange, but as you can see, I played yarn chicken and I lost for this one. It has no backing to it. And also, I decided not to cut or to insert the ends yet, because I think I can use this as some type of ornament or embellishment. So I needed the tails to sew it to something. So this is the orange one. And then I also have some light blue set aside. And for this one, I was able to make a pair. From her tutorial, she also has another pair using another type of yarn that she put a bead on the middle part and turned it into earrings. So I think you can also make this into earrings because that is what I've seen from her tutorial. So I have this in light blue, and then I have some lilac color or light violet. Really are quick to make. I was able to whip this up yesterday afternoon up until the evening. For the other ones, I only whipped up one per color. This is a pink one and this is a beige one. I'm sorry the camera is swaying because the electric fan is on. And there's this other one, the last. So I really love working on it, and I'm thinking of turning them into some type of hanging, a bunting, or a ornament of sorts. So I wanted to make more, but I don't have enough lurex yarns for it. Last item I want to share with you guys is the amigurumi that I have been making, a whip of mine. So yesterday I decided to put these eyes on it and some blush that Miss Jan gave me. I worked on it up until the body part. I was playing yarn chicken, but I won, so I was able to close the body part of it. But I think I needed to buy yarns for the other parts like the ears, limbs, and the feet. So this one I'm hoping to turn it into a bear. So there's gonna be a snout part here, and I think this will be a Fred to Doopy. I hope. I'm not able to find someone to get it to yet, but it will be some type of experiment using the velvet yarn. This is my first time working on an amigurumi using velvet yarn. So this is the last item I want to share with you guys. So now for some live stuff. As I have said, there is some news of a lockdown here within our area. But I'm hoping there will be no lockdown because the cases of the COVID-19 has gone up again, and now it has different variants to it. And I'm thinking of turning my shop into vacation mode again because of that. I was hoping not to, but then I think I needed to do that once the lockdown is here. And I have been playing this game. At first I got addicted with it because I really love starting playing with it. It is called Evermerge. I have heard one of you guys talk about it, and I have been playing it on the side along with Sims. And also I was able to rewatch the episodes from Poirot, which is derived from the novel from Agatha Christie, a novelist that I really like. She is from the United Kingdom, and she has some stories, or Poirot has some episodes back on YouTube, so I have been binge watching that lately. So those are most of the things. I have a shout out for Gotcha Hook. I will put her link on the description box below. I found her channel from Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. So if you're finding someone to watch, I will recommend her channel. She is just starting to make videos, but I have seen some of her projects and they are really awesome, especially the garments that she made for her daughter. So those are most of it. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Maybe this is gonna be a short one today. I just was so excited to show you guys what I have accomplished during this week, and I also hoping that they will sell on my shop account or my Shopee account. So I'm gonna let you guys go now. Today's weather here, it is sunny. It's becoming very hot lately, so we needed to go to bed 2 times a day. So I think that's it. Happy crocheting and happy crafting to everyone. That's it from me. Bye for now.